Are you looking for the best HDTV antenna? I'm always looking for good HDTV antennas. I've kind of tested a few different ones, and I want to see this one that I got in the mail to see how good it compares up against my Homemade HDTV antenna right there, that fence post right there. So we're gonna do that today. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products and things that I use to hook up to my TV. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So like I said, that right there is my Homemade HDTV antenna that I built myself out of an old fence post, a piece of some copper wire, and a bow loom. Look, watch, come see, I'll show it to you guys. We have the bow loom right there in the middle. If you guys want to build this thing, it's super simple. I'll put all the parts down in the description below, but it's the bow loom, copper wire, and then your wire right there. I got it on a fence post with some screws in between there. But that is connected to the TV right now, and today we're going to be comparing that antenna to this one right here. This company called Antop sent this one to me, Antop Antennas. This is their big boy, and I was reading about it, it's supposed to be able to like, how do you say that? Get around like the 3G and 4G signals from cell towers, and so you should get better reception from it, and so I want to test that out with you guys today. If you guys want to check out that antenna too, I'll link it up down in the description below, and y'all can go and see if that is an antenna that's right for you, because there's different kinds of antennas out there. There's directional and there's omnidirectional, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But first of all, I want to show you guys what that Homemade HDTV antenna is doing. So I just ran a scan on the TV right here to see exactly what channels it would pick up under these weather conditions that we currently have. So we have, that was ABC, this is the CW, this is Grit, we have Court TV right here, those are all the ABC affiliates. Now we're into the CBS, this is KLFY, the news, this is Get TV, this is Ion, Ion Television, we have Laugh, which is like, seems like sitcoms and that kind of stuff. KADN, now we're on to the Fox affiliate, so this is Fox 15 for us. And then I believe this one here is the CW, it's just on the local news right now. There's a MeTV, looks like they do some court shows. 19-1 is Family Vision TV, I'm not too sure exactly what that is. Might be the Jesus channel. 22-1, KDCG TV, looks like it's on a commercial right now, so I'm not too sure exactly which station this is. Oh, H&I, Heroes and Icons. Thank you guys for letting me know what that is down in the comments of the previous antenna videos that I've done. I asked you guys what H&I is, and plenty of you came in and told me Heroes and Icons. We have MeTV, which is like old classic television. There's 3 PBS affiliates here. You have like your news one with the BBC World. You got the LPB for kids, PBS Kids. And then there's this one. It's kind of more like a DIY type stuff. Then we have 32, which is KXKWASN. I'm not too sure exactly what that one is. This one too, it's another affiliate. I don't see their logo, but it looks like just some old shows. I want to note that channel 33 is not on here, and that is our NBC affiliate, and that's all the way in Baton Rouge. If you guys don't know, I'm in Lafayette, Louisiana. That is all the way in Baton Rouge, and we are not picking up on that one. And then another Heroes and Icons. Let's see, this, I don't know what this one was. I was looking for the symbol. Heroes and Icons. And then we're back to this static channel, number 3 is always there. I don't know why. So that's what we're picking up on the old HDTV antenna. Now, what I want to do is we're going to go and connect the new Antop antenna, and we are going to run a scan on that to see how that one performs against this HDTV antenna right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you guys down. I gotta undo the bow loom right here. We're keeping everything the same. The only thing that I'm gonna change is that the Antop antenna came with a booster, and I'm gonna show you guys that in just a second. On the back of Antop right here, this is where you put in your cable. So let me just screw that one in right there. Super easy to do. I'm gonna also show y'all what all came if y'all didn't watch our previous unboxing video of this antenna. They give you a lot of cord to go with it, and some mounting stuff, which is super cool, because if you want to mount it outside, you can do that, and you'll usually get some better reception out of it because you don't have as many things getting in the way of the signal. Why am I having so much trouble Oh, my light. Come on, light. We lost our light. Yeah, there we go. I had these motion sensor lights up in here. If you guys haven't seen that video, I actually reviewed them. They're super cool, and they work really well. Okay, cool. Got it screwed in. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put it, let's see, put y'all over here. I'm gonna take down the Homemade antenna right there. I'm gonna put this one in the exact same spot that one is right there. So we're all plugged in to do our channel scan. Let me go back down now. There's one more thing that we do have to do that I need to let y'all know about for that particular antenna. So that antenna, it comes with this little guy right here. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. I don't know if it's some kind of amplifier or booster or whatever, but basically you just want to run this on your inline for your cable. I already have it plugged in right there, just in the back of the TV. So what we're gonna do now is, I don't really have a good spot to put you guys, but I'm just unscrewing the cable from the back of the TV right here. I'm gonna take the Antop adapter thing that they gave me, and I'm gonna screw that in instead, right there. Did y'all watch my video about putting a, I don't know if I did that on this channel, putting a paper clip in the back of your TV, and that surprisingly picks up some channels. And then we're gonna take this part right here and connect it to our cable that we have right here. Now, the Antop TV is complete, and we know that it's working because something is showing up there, but we want to run a channel scan real quick so that we know, we know exactly what we're picking up here. So we're gonna do an auto, wrong button. Come on, go back. There we go, right there, and nope, that's not it. Go back, and that button. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna let this scan run, and I wanna talk to you guys about everything that came with this Antop TV antenna. So first of all, you get the antenna, and it's called the Big Boy. Like I said, I'll link it up down in the description below if you guys wanna go and check it out. Y'all can go see what other people are saying about it, look at some reviews, go see if it's something that's perfect for you. This is the box that it comes in. It's a big box. It's probably one of the bigger antennas that I've ever reviewed here on the channel. If you guys want to see some of the other antennas that I've reviewed here on the channel, I'll put those at the end of the video. You guys can go and check out those other videos. I think I did a video where I answer your questions too, because you guys had a lot of questions. And if you guys have any questions about these antennas, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do about making a follow-up video for you guys. So, flat panel, Smartpass, amplified, indoor-outdoor HDTV antenna here. And it says 65 to 80 mile radius, or I guess signal that it can pick up, and that's actually a pretty decent size. This is considered an omnidirectional antenna. An omnidirectional means that it's gonna pick up stuff within a circle diameter or radius of it. If you're looking at more of a directional antenna, those are gonna like shoot out towards something in one direction, but you won't get everything behind the antenna. So I usually say that if you're in like the outskirts of a city, farm life type of thing, and you want to shoot your antenna towards the city, you can get one of those and they'll pick up a longer range. But if you're in the city, you want to get something more like an omnidirectional, because it's going to pick up all the stations that are around you. It won't direct as far as the other one will, but you're already in the city, so you really don't need to do that. And then the thing that I was mentioning on here, it says built-in 4G LTE filter for noise-free digital reception. So if you have a lot of cell towers around you and that type of thing, you might want to consider this one, because it says that it's going to make a more noise-free reception right there. Quick, easy install and setup. I just showed you guys that. Perfect for indoor-outdoor. Let's see. Let me show you guys everything that comes in here. So first of all, look at how much cable you get with this antenna. I love this, because if you're planning on mounting it on your roof or on the side of your house or somewhere, even up in the attic, you're gonna need to run some cable. If you watch the unboxing video of this, I actually measured this thing out, and I wanna say we measured it to be about 44 or so feet, which is awesome. That's usually going across like 2 rooms or like one big giant room. So that's super awesome. I'm glad they 40 feet coaxial cable right there, minus the extra piece that they give you right there that you need to attach with the power supply on there. So that's super cool. I really like that they gave you so much right there. Let's see, they also gave you some instructions right here. If you guys need some instructions on how to set this thing up, it's fairly simple. They may give you, I don't know what the warranty is on this. They also talk about like how to mount it and all that stuff too. So if you want to put it on your roof, they actually give you a few different suggestions right here. They have the attic, the roof, the wall, the balcony, indoor, perfect for indoor for with an RV. Although I find it's kind of big for an RV, although you might be able to mount it like on the side or on the back, or if you have like a pole that kind of comes up. Actually, I should do a video about the antenna that we have on our RV. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see that. Our RV came with an antenna already installed in it. I think it's a Winegard one. I'll have to look at that. I never really checked it out yet. High gain, great stuff. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys is that some of the mounting hardware that they give you, if you are planning on putting up a mast, they do give you, there's some hardware already on the back of it, but then they give you this to be able to go around your pole so that you can get a nice tight fit outdoor, for windy conditions and all that type of stuff. This thing does say that it's weatherproof as well. So I believe it's IP67 if I'm not mistaken. So it's got a lot of water, what do you call that? Keeps the water out. I can't think of the right word. And it also has a UV coat on there to protect it from sun rays as well. Oh look, our TV's done. Let's go ahead and see if we get any new channels or if any of the other channels are not working as well. So this is our ABC affiliate right there. That's our local news guy. Shout out to Rob Perillo. Any of you guys from Lafayette? Let me know that down in the comments. All right, this is our CW. We got Grit, that was on the last one. Court TV, that was on the last one. CBS, that's our CBS affiliate. And Get TV, that goes along with it. That's Ion and The Laugh, the sitcom. Then we go on over to our Fox affiliate. That's the main Fox station. Then we get the CW along with that. MeTV right there. That was that Court channel. 19-1, the Family Vision. I think that's the Jesus channel. That's coming up. Skipping all the way to 32. Is that what I feel like? No, I think we got all the way to 32 was the next one. Got a baseball game on there. Proof that you can get sports on an over-the-air antenna, right? I want to know if any of you guys are cord cutters. 32-2. Let me know that down in the comments below. And then, again, no 33, our NBC affiliate. But we do have the MeTV. We got the Heroes and Icons again. It actually looks really nice. And then back to 3. So I'm not really noticing, although I will say, let me go back to it. I was noticing earlier that our PBS affiliate, actually that's what's missing, PBS. It's not picking up on the 23. That's what we are missing. I thought that there was something in there. But earlier I was noticing that the PBS affiliate was a little bit pixelated. It could just be the weather conditions today, because that's also going to play a factor into your antenna. So you want to make sure that you get an antenna that's able to handle the weather conditions that you're in as well. So like I said, I'm here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Looks kind of cloudy, I guess, right now. So that could be affecting why we're not getting PBS, although my Homemade HDTV Antenna picked it up all right. So it kind of depends on what you want. If you want to get full access to all your channels, then you may want to go with the Homemade HDTV Antenna. But if you don't feel like building a homemade one, you may want to go something like this, and you may lose a channel or two out of there. It depends on kind of if you really want the channels that are missing. If you guys want to check out this Antop antenna, I'm going to put it down in the description below. Y'all go read other people's reviews about it. I do like that it has that 4G signal filter. I think that that's really interesting. And I'd like to know more information about that if you guys know anything about that. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to put some more of our other HDTV antenna videos that I've tested here on the screen. You guys can click those videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated. And Dad out.